What's going on, everyone? We are back with another Apex Legends video, and in this one we are playing Loba. Yes, it's not Octane or really Arenas, because I've been playing Arenas lately a lot, because Arenas is just very fun. It's just very fun. All right, Arenas is just awesome. That's all it is. All right, but let's get back into this game. All right, so pretty much we're landing over here this time. We are playing Loba, so we're gonna get all the loot that we need right here. All right, first thing we're gonna pick up right here is the Havoc. All right, Havoc, great gun. I'm just not very good with it. All right, then we're also picking up a flatline too. Havoc, one thing with it is, so when it doesn't have the turbocharger on it, it feels very weird to me, if that makes sense, because like you have to basically just kind of wait for it to like charge up type of thing, and like just like that. All right, so that's a little, just the only weird part for me, at least, because well, I'm not completely used to that. So yeah, all right, but with the turbocharger, I think it's one of the best guns in the game. All right, but that's just me though. Let me know what you all think in the comments below, what the best gun in the game is. All right, personally for me, out of like, I guess my favorite gun, which I guess could be the best gun, I think it might have to be the Volts, just because it could be used close to mid-range better than the art. Well, like, since for me at least, it's a lot easier to control the recoil than an R9, especially say if I have a 2-time scope on the Volt or something too. I think that it might be one. I'm not too sure. I haven't used the Volt in a while now, but if I had to choose something to be at least like top 3 best in the game, it would probably be the Bolt. That's just my opinion. Flatline's great too. All right, it's just the recoil is different than most guns in really any game too. Now that I think about it, because it goes side to side instead of up and down for the recoil. But still a great gun. Still a great gun. All right, I think it's very good for close range too. But that's just my opinion. That's just, at times I say it's an SMG, just because it feels like it. I'm not gonna lie, it feels like it. Some of you are gonna be like, okay, no, you're wrong. But just try it out. Try it out as if like an SMG once in a while. It might be pretty good. It might be pretty good. All right, but right here. All right, kind of looking up top, just make sure there's no one up top and everything, seeing if we're good and all that, but we're good to go. We're gonna pick up the loot right over here. All right, got some more ammo. We got some more ammo again. Yeah, we got more ammo. We got more ammo. I'm gonna use my ult right here. I kind of using the corner right here too. Then kind of like have it in front of me, because at times, say if you are using it, you can kind of use it as a shield, so that way you're pretty much just good. You're pretty much just good. All right, so yeah, all right, we got a better backpack, and then we're also gonna get the gold knock right here, because gold knock's coming clutch. Gold knock's coming clutch for sure. All right, so yeah. All right, then yeah, I just kind of get all the ammo that I need right here. We're pretty much just good to go now. We're pretty much just set for the whole thing now. We're good. We are good to go. So yeah, we're good now. All right, then right here, I'm kind of just waiting for my teammates right here for them to get loot up and everything. All right, I'm just kind of looking around, making sure we're good, and all that. All right, then I'm waiting for Valk too. Valk, it's taking her a while to get here. I'm like, okay, well, is she coming or not? All right, I'm just kind of waiting for Octane to like pretty much just do everything right here. So yeah. All right. All right, we're just kind of waiting. So we're just waiting at this point. We're just waiting. Valk's finally coming. All right. Then I'm just doing my own thing right here. And yeah, I'm just looking around. And yeah, I'm like, okay, this is interesting. Some more heavy ammo, more light ammo. Yep, nice. All right. Like, I'm just kind of waiting to see what Valk's gonna get, because once she gets her 2 things, I was gonna close it, but I accidentally do close it by accident. And Valk got very mad right there. I'm like, I'm so sorry. Hey, I'm like, hey, there's ammo. Do you need it? Then Octane took it. Yeah. I'm like, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to do that. And yeah, Valk's just mad at me now. I'm like, I'm sorry, but like, 1, you took too long. 2, I accidentally pressed the button when I didn't mean to. So yeah, it is like, yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm like, oh wait, I'm about to get it. It's okay, I got you. Here you go. I'm like, oh, here you go. And yeah, Valk just had to do that. I'm like, I literally brought it out for you. I'm like, are you serious right now? Like, I brought it out for you. but you just do that. Like, why you do that? Well, you know, if you want to be like that, I guess it's okay. All right, whatever makes you feel better, Valk. But it's okay. It's okay. All right, and yeah, right here we got some extra good stuff right here. Doing pretty good so far, I think. All right, then I don't know why this is just my opinion. All right, the red dot at times, it's, I think it might be one of the best sights in the game, just because I feel like at times I do better with it at a far range than say I would with a 2x scope, like say on a flatline. I don't know why, but it just is to me at times. I'm not sure why, but yeah, it just works like that at times. I don't know. All right, so yeah, then we're just kind of looking around. All right, we don't see many people just yet or anything. I'm just kind of looking around. I'm just like, okay, let's just go back to more towards the center circle where we came from and all that. All right. I just kind of go in here, seeing what we can find, seeing if I hear anyone or anything at all. I don't hear anyone or just anything at all. So yeah, we're just kind of just going looking around and all that. We're just looking around, seeing what's up, seeing if there's anything here. I don't hear anyone or anything just yet. All right, I'm just kind of looking around. I see that my teammates are kind of taking a while to get over here, but I'm like, okay, so what's happening? I'm like, okay, and someone used a Loba ult, so yeah, I kind of let my teammates know, hey, there's people nearby, just so you all know, just so you guys all know. All right, so yeah, I kind of go back to them right here. All right, I'm seeing what they're doing and all that. I'm like, okay, we're seeing let's stay by them if anything. All right, if we're just gonna kind of be waiting, let's just stay by them and all that. All right. All right, then right here, I hear some gunshots. Okay, then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go towards it now. All right, because I want to go fight some people. So that's what we're gonna do. That's where we're gonna go. I let them know that, hey, I'm gonna attack here, right here. All right, I'm just looking around. I'm looking around. I'm like, okay, there's some smokes right there. All right, then there's people right there too. So let's see. Then someone just used a fuse ult right there. So I'm like, okay, there's probably someone right there. Then I heard someone real close right here. I throw 2 arc stars. All right, I'm looking around, seeing if there's anyone there. I don't see anyone. There's a Velk right here, real quick. I laser. Oh, it's a fuse. My bad. My bad. It's a fuse. All right, I'm looking around for their teammate or something. I throw an arc star, seeing if I could get the finish and all that too on it on them. All right, and I see him right there. I laser this rampart, get the knocks on them too. I see one of them. I'm getting shot in the back somewhere. I didn't see exactly where. I see that they're trying to finish the rampart too and all that. All right, then I'm gonna put a shield cell on. I'm like, okay, oh, they're right there. All right, I think they're gonna go from the left, so I laser them from the left real quick. We get the elim on the path. We're good now. And I thought that was the last people, but it was not. So I teleport back. All right, I do a quick shield swap and everything, just so I didn't have to go like shield swap, like push shield on or anything. I lasered them pretty good right there. I see that there's 2 up. Then I lasered this person pretty good. I saw that there's 2 people, like I hit 2 armors right there. So I'm like, okay, there's probably 2 people. I loot up real quick. All right, for anything that I might need right here. All right, I'm gonna put a heat shield on real quick. All right, so we got that. Put a medikit on too real quick. All right, since I do have an extra medikit, so we're good. We're gonna get back to full HP. All right, we just need to put a shield cell on for the our armor swap and all that. I mean, for our armor. And we're gonna be back in the game. We're gonna be back in the game. All right. I was gonna shield swap right there, but you know it's okay. They took it, so it's okay. It's okay. All right. Then I do get some extra shield cells and everything. I get a 2x scope now, so we're good on that too. So we're pretty much set for everything that we need right here. All right. All right. Then I'm like, okay, let's just go back inside. All right. There might be one more team, but I'm not sure where. That's the only thing. All right. So I kind of just be on the lookout for just anyone who's nearby or anything. So yeah, all right. First fight, pretty good. We lasered like 3 people, so we're good. We're feeling confident right here. So I'm like, okay, we got this. We got this. So yeah, all right. Then I kind of look from the left side right there, just to make sure there's no one there to catch self guard or anything. I'm like, okay, let's go over here, all right, because it's probably the fastest way to get to the circle and all that. So we're gonna go over here. All right, we're just gonna gonna go over there and see what's gonna happen. See if there's anything any people up ahead. Or if there is, I'm not going to go after anyone or anything. So yeah, all right then. I'm gonna use my ult right here. See if there's anything good and all that. I do get scanned real quick, so I do start heading back to my team right here. But I'm like, okay, it's probably better to get away from our ult and all that than we get scanned and this they kind of just push us and all that. So yeah, all right, I'm like, okay, there's a bloodhound nearby. I didn't hear anyone or anything, so yeah, I'm like, okay, they're probably on the other side right there. But I just didn't want to take that risk because yep, I got scanned again. So I'm like, okay, there, I see where the scan came from. So I just decided I'm gonna close my ult instead for them taking it. I laser the bloodhound up pretty good right here. All right, they're basically one shot. All right, I go back. All right, I'm gonna put a shield battery on real quick. All right, then we're gonna go back into the fight right here. All right, then, all right, we're gonna go peek again, see if there's anyone gonna peek. Nope. Then I push up slowly a little bit. I get laser right there. All right, so I'm like, okay, let's just head back. Let's put another shield battery on. All right, so let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, I kind of know where they're at now, so we're good. We're good. All right, I see that they're right there. I'm like, okay, well, I don't know if I can really take that fight right there. All right, since I'm not the best at using the flat line. All right, so let's just kind of push up from the side. All right, well, they kind of know that we're here now, so let's just full send it right here. I saw that the bloodhound was pushing, so I was ready for it. All right, I knocked the bloodhound. I'm gonna use my ult to get back. All right, then I'm gonna put a heat shield on real quick. Oh, I guess not. All right, I just decided, okay, let's just use the medkit. All right. All right, I think I just pretty much just decided, all right, I'm like, okay, I probably don't have enough time to do all this, so let's just put a medkit on and all that. I see that one of them is right there. I laser the Mirage right there, so we're pretty good. All right, so we are good to go. We are good to go now. We got pretty much everything that we need right here. All right, we're looting up and everything. We got some more heat shields. We're good to go. I probably should have shield swapped right there instead. That way I didn't have to use a shield battery right here, but you know, it's okay. It's okay, we're good. All right, then, all right. I'm gonna put a medkit on too, so we're gonna be back to full HP and full shield. So we're gonna be back in the game. All right. All right. Then I kind of loot up as quickly as possible right here. Then try to get some more shield batteries right here. All right. Then yeah, they could have probably put it a little bit closer, but you know, I guess it's okay. I guess it's okay. So all right. Then I decided to use my ult right here. All right, but I wasn't sure. Okay. All right, then I try to loot up as quickly as possible right here. Then, yeah, they destroyed it. I don't know if they did it so we can, like, kind of just go like they pretty much just told me to stop looting, or if they were just, like, pretty salty about, like, what happened earlier type of thing. I don't know. I don't know. But, you know, yeah, we're just gonna go over here. All right. Luckily, I didn't make it to up here. I thought I wasn't going to, but no, we're good. We're good. I'm gonna use my last med kit right here. All right. To be honest, I probably should have used some syringes instead and saved that med kit, but you know, it's okay. All right, it's okay. It's okay. We're gonna be back in the game. We can do this. All right. I'm just kind of looking around up here. I don't see anyone, so I think we might be good. I think we might be good right here. All right, then. All right. Then they see someone from to the right side. I'm like, okay, there's people right there. I'm not, yep. I know I'm not the best with the recoil control with the flatline, but I'm like, I'm trying to get better at it. So decided to use it. All right. So yeah. All right. Then I just decided to push to the jump tower and everything just to get there faster and all that. All right. Because well, one, I don't think taking that fight is really gonna do us much good. All right. Because well, one, they have to get to the circle too. So this can kind of go two ways. One, we take the jump tower, or two, we kind of just like meet them to the point where they're gonna need to head to circle two, which isn't far. But if I'm being honest, I think it'd just be better if we were to take the jump tower. So I just kind of take it. I'm wondering if they were gonna follow me or not, but they follow me, so we're good. All right, so I see a care package right over here. So I'm like, okay, let's see what's over here. Let's see what's over here. All right. Then, all right, actually looks like they didn't take it just yet. All right, so I just kind of just go over here. All right, I'm gonna stay over here. All right, I don't see anyone or anything, but I know there's gonna be a care package over here. Then yeah, that happened. They absolutely, they came out of nowhere, but I lasered them. I'm like, okay, I heard a grapple somewhere. I'm like, I need to get there. Then I use this is where you gotta know how to play Loba. All right, so I close the door. I use the black market, my ultimate, to block that off. So yeah, then I kind of go for the finish right here. It's for the path because I'm like, okay, I don't hear any rezzing or anything, so they're probably not here. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get the full finish right here. I try to go through the yeah, I kind of forgot. So basically, right there, I forgot that I was blocking the door and everything. But I'm like, okay, Kraber, I'm actually gonna take that real quick. Don't mind if I do. Then I'm like, okay, flatline 2. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna use the R9 instead. Okay. So yeah, then I kind of look for anything else. I don't see anything or anything, so I'm gonna take some shield batteries too. All right, because I felt like that was more important. Then I close that. All right, just in case my teammates were to they did need something or anything, so I kind of push up to right over here. I'm like, okay, well, it's gonna take me a while to get there because I cannot climb there that fast. I'm like, okay, well, I got my tactical, we're good. As long as I got my tactical or teleport, whatever, we're good. All right, then I kind of line up my shot right here, hit a 45. All right, laser him right there with the R9 too. I mean, did I say 45? I meant to say 145. All right, then I'm looking for the other person too. I'm like, okay, are they gonna peek or something? All right, then I get the full finish on Revenant right there. So I'm like, okay, are they gonna peek or not? I'm not too sure. Then I do want to go for Octane 2 right here, but I don't want to risk it because I don't know if there's 2 people or just 1. That's the only thing. All right, so I just kind of look around, see if there's anyone. Doesn't look like it, but I see that the what's it called? Well, yeah. Octane sees some people, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna see where they are and everything. All right, I don't see anyone. I use the Kraber to look around. I don't see anything. All right, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go for the res right here. All right, I think we're good. Pretty hidden and everything. We're still in the circle, so that's good. That's good. All right, so all right, Octane's back in the game. I teleport back up there. All right, so we're good now. We're good. I feel like this is a very good position right here, as long as there isn't many people there. So yeah. All right, then I use my ultimate again. I know it's gonna let people know where we are, but I know one team already knows where we are. So I thought, well, at this point, all right, there's one other squad too. It's like, all right, let them know where we are too. I don't think it would matter too much. Plus, I feel with personally for me, if you're using Loba Zolt or something, or if you're playing Loba, I think you need to use her ultimate as much as possible, because I feel like that's probably one of the most important things personally for me is, yeah, just to use her as quickly as much as possible. So yeah, all right, then I'm just kind of looking around. All right, got the Kraber, so we're good and all that. Then Octane, I kind of wish that Octane would push up, not push where we are, but like, yeah, just go where we are and everything. All right, because I don't think it would be very good to be separate or anything. Then right here, I just kind of waited to see if what's it called, they were going to stay somewhere, the Bangalore right here, but they just kept moving. I wasn't confident to take that shot. I probably would have hit him too, but I just didn't know. I just didn't know if I should have took the shot or not. So I just kind of waited out and see what would happen and all that. So yeah, all right. So yeah, and I kind of go around, seeing if I could get a good angle on them or something on the Bangalore that was over there, but doesn't look like they were or anything. So yeah, all right. Then I'm kind of like, okay, it's probably one squad right over here, then the other one on the other building where the Bangalore was at. So I think it's 2 different squads right there, basically. Then they use their ult right there. All right. Then Mirage fell down right there. All right. Then I'm like, okay, Octane. Well, that was all Octane's fault, if I'm being honest. Octane, I'm sorry, but you probably shouldn't have done that. Then that was a horrible shot I took by me right there. Valk pushed that too. Wanted to save Octane, but we had to play that smart. If we played that smart, we could have won that. All right. So and I'm looking for the people over there. I'm like, okay, let me try to line up this shot. I missed a shot right there. I kind of get laser from the right side. I just TP over there. I'm like, okay, I probably should get out of that situation. So that's what I decided to do. Then I decided to use my ult right here. All right. One thing with Loba 2, I feel like, all right, if people want to make her better and everything, they should probably make Loba's ult as like you should be able to pick up people's banners. That's something I feel like they probably should do. I think that'd be pretty nice and everything. So yeah, all right. But that's just me. That's just me. All right. So yeah, then they started throwing grenades in here. I'm like, okay, well, I gotta be smart about this. I gotta be in better positions and everything right here. I'm like, okay, let's just do this. All right. Then with Loba 2, with her ult, I can get as much loot and everything as I need and all that. All right, so I'm just kind of looking around this building because I think that's a Bangalore over there. So I kind of hit him. I'm staying on guard for them because I know that's who I need to watch out. All right, so I know the Mirage is good too since they took out both my teammates and all that. They were very confident. So I'm like, okay, well, I need to play this smart right here. So all right, I'm trying to get medikits, shield batteries, and everything because that's what I'm gonna need. All right, this is looking like a late game and everything. So that I'm gonna need as much like shield and everything right here. All right, so I kind of just I threw an arc star and everything, hit him for a good 60. I think that was all right. I throw a thermite because I'm like, okay, they kind of have to push towards us. Then luckily I do have visual thread right here, so but I do miss all my shots right there. I'm like, okay, then I'm getting shot through over there too. Then yeah, they did knock me. The seer did knock me and everything right there. Oh, it was a seer. My bad. I thought it was a mirage. All right, because I'm pretty sure they both have like two skins that look very like. They did knock me, but I had a self res, so I was good. I was good. Then instead of me kind of just moving around, I'm like, okay, well, they just use their ult, all right? They probably think that I'm knocked and everything, or that we're a duo or something. I don't know. But I decide, hey, I'm gonna stay still because I know if you stand still, I don't know if it's just standing still or if you have to be crouched. Seer's ult can't doesn't know where you are. So yeah, I'm like, okay, I decided to just do that. All right, so I'm just kind of looking around. All right, it's gone. I think we're good to go now. All right, so I'm like, okay. Then I try to take the high ground right here, type of thing. All right, because yeah, that was probably one of the like, oh, I probably could have done that better. I could probably could have done that better. All right, then I'm like, okay, they're right there. All right, they're literally one shot right there, or like they're like 70 HP or something like that. I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna try to go up top right here. I'm like struggling to get up there. But I finally get up there. I'm like, okay, this probably could be a very good position right here and all that. So yeah, I'm like, okay, two people left. I think I could do this. All right. And then I'm like, okay, I'm kind of looking around. I don't see anyone or anything. All right. So I'm like, okay, are they down here now? All right. Then I'm like, okay, well, they know I'm there. I lasered them pretty good right here. I probably should have pushed right here, but I just wasn't confident. I wasn't confident enough, which was a very big mistake for me right there. Because I could have got the knock and we would have been good. But yeah, I kind of messed that up. All right, Bangalore pushes me right there too. I'm like, okay, well, all right, let's play behind the black market right here, our ultimate, because we could use that as a shield. So yeah, and then right here, I'm kind of just, I was looking for like anything that I could have used right there, but there really wasn't much. Then I'm like, okay, they're probably down here. All right, Bangalore has a self-res right there, so we can't let them use it. All right. So I kind of just try to get the full kill on them, all right, even if it wasn't going to be my kill. But I don't think they would have had enough time either way, all right. I do laser the Mirage pretty good. I probably should have pushed that right there if I'm being honest, all right. Then they start using a heat shield right there, which to be honest, what I should have done too right here is probably push from the other side, all right. Then, yeah. All right, I pretty much missed all my shots right there. I missed my Kraber shot too. Then I decided to reload, but then they just go in for the punch, which was a huge mistake on my end. I probably should have gone for the punch too. I probably should have pushed the Mirage too when I took away their whole shield and all that. But it was a good game all around. I thought I played that pretty well, other than the couple mistakes I saw and all that. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you all enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.